Diane Namm. My project at the Hollywood Short Film Festival this year is Sasa. It's a short documentary, and my website is www.ladyofthecanyon.com.
I like that, Lady of the Canyon. So tell us about Sasa.
Sasa is a film about a young boy who lived deep in the jungle of Burma. At the age of 13, he walked out of his village, determined to return someday to remedy his people's situation of both famine and dying of disease. And that's just what he's done 15 years later.
Okay. I'm curious, what advice can you give to female filmmakers? It's typically been a man's game. What advice can you give to female filmmakers so that they can be known and appreciated and not sort of drown in some of the misconceptions, whatever you want to call it?
Well, I'm of the opinion that if you are a filmmaker, whether you are male or female, it takes a certain amount of courage and an incredible amount of determination. And I think that in searching for stories to tell, in my opinion, film is the perfect medium to tell stories that matter. And consequently, that's why I decided to document Sasa's life. I feel it's a story that matters. And that what you also do is you generate a window into a world that people don't often get the chance to see. And I believe that that's what filmmaking has given me the opportunity to do. And so, female or not, you just persist. If it's what you have to do and it's what you love to do, then that's just what you do.
What's the best way to command respect on the set?
Well, again, I've never had a problem because I'm female. But I think that male or female, again, the way to best command respect anywhere is if you have a certainty of your vision and you are sufficiently confident in both your talent and your story, then everyone rallies around that. I have been very fortunate in every film that I've ever made that my crew recognizes that, one, I want to tell this story, and two, I know what I'm doing when I want to tell that story. And so they respect that, and they are extremely helpful because I don't know everything, and I don't know how to do everything technically, but I make sure that the people involved in a project can help me where I don't know, all the answers. And I find that what they do is they are more than generous with their time and their talent to tell the story that I care about.
That's great. And lastly, what's the best advice for hiring someone? They're going to be part of your team. They're going to essentially be a family with you for a short time while you finish the project. What do you look for aside from the skill set?
Well, the skill set matters, but I also look for someone, and I know it's been said many a time, a team player, a collaborator, somebody who places the project and the importance of getting the shot and the importance of getting the story told before ego and before self-interest, and recognizing that there is a magic to creating something compelling. And all of us who have been involved, as I said, in the films, I've been lucky enough to have the people involved in the films that I do, they get very caught up in the story we're telling. And all they want to do is tell that story in the best, most production value possible way. And there's just something really, there is no other experience like it than to be on a film shoot with everybody, driving toward the same purpose.
Sure. Wonderful. Thank you. Great.